discrimination. That's all they know.
That was Jim in North Carolina. Danielle in Chesterfield, Missouri, line for Democrats. Good morning, Danielle.
Hi there. First of all, thank you for taking my call. I'm a white pregnant woman living in a red state, and I think I was most surprised by all the white women voting for Trump. And just as I would hope that those who voted for VP Harris get what they voted for, like a generous child care tax or generous child tax, help with the first down payment for a home, a legitimate economic plan, I genuinely wish that white women for Trump get everything they voted for too, and that it affects them personally. So I genuinely hope that they get $1 gas. I hope that they have a traumatic pregnancy loss and they're taken to court and questioned by strangers to determine if they think that they terminated the pregnancy on purpose. And I hope they have to relive that pregnancy loss over and over in a courtroom and maybe even a jail cell. I hope that every time they send their kid to school, they have to sit at home every day and hope that those kids come home alive. And I hope that it consumes them as they sit at home. And maybe at that point, that woman may even think like, wow, I don't want to do this mom thing anymore. I need birth control. But she may need her husband's approval. And remember, your husband doesn't really care about your body because you don't have a choice over your body. And he might say no. And I hope that if she ever gets sexually assaulted, that she screams it from the tallest building she can find, and that those screams fall on deaf ears. And I want those same people who she thought respected and loved and cared for her look her in the eyes and lift her abuser up to the highest position of power over her. And when she starts to wonder, why me? Why would they do this? I want those around her to tell her, well, he said gas would be cheaper. And I could go on and on about these examples. And you may think, that is so extreme. That's so messed up that you would want that for anyone. And normally I'd be like, yeah, that is really extreme. That's crazy for me to say. But not only did you wish that on your fellow American women, you voted for someone who promised to put those words into action, and you made that choice for all of us. And I want to say this one last thing. Those who voted for VP Harris, this election isn't a lesson for us to learn. This election is a lesson to learn for those who voted for Trump. Thank you so much for taking my call.
That was Danielle in Missouri, our last call in today's program. Mark in Belgrade, Montana.